Nigeria. I was just about a year or so when I became the top 100 highest income earner in the whole of Nigeria. Now, this is architect Moses Onu. You can see him here, a master's degree holder that is doing this business. Top, very successful person. This Dr. Ruth Adeko, a medical doctor, no longer practicing medicine. This my mastermind ambassador, Dr. Elijah Mba, a medical doctor also. There is no practicing medicine. This Dr. Alita, this Dr. John Oku, this Pastor Diko, a chartered accountant. All of us professionals here cannot be making error. We cannot abandon our profession for this. And you think that we are here to joke? That's to tell you that there is something we have seen that is paying much more than our profession. This Dr. Alita, you can see her rubbing shoulders with billionaires. Dr. Alita last year, this year, January, was able to launch this amazing super machine, right? This is Ambassador Architect Moses Onu, also as a master's degree holder, struggling with a salary of 60,000. He was invited after he kept struggling, resisting this business for 2 years. Never did he know that his success lies in this opportunity. Finally, after he has finished struggling, refusing the business, finally he humbled himself. And 3 years ago came on board. This was in exactly 1 year. He bought this car. Exactly his second year, he was able to launch this amazing machine. Not only that, he has created massive success. He has one of the fastest growing teams in our organization. He has built a number of monthly millionaire earners, and God has blessed him in this business. Last year he was able to move his father, pull down his father's house, and was able to build this amazing house for his father. This is what we are talking about. This is the Buenna Vida lifestyle. This is him here today living a super successful life. This is Joy, a student about to graduate from one of the Nigerian universities. Last year, she was also able to buy this amazing car. As a student, so throughout that session, she was partying. But today, she's a monthly millionaire earner, mentoring her HOD, mentoring some of our lecturers to start making millions, right? So I'll be rounding up with my own story. Like I told you, I'm a pastor, a senior pastor with Manifestation Church. I've been pastoring for the past 20 years, but poverty did not leave me. I kept trying things, I kept failing. Why? No mentoring, no coaching. 3 years ago.
All right, very good, ladies and gentlemen. This moment, I'll have the privilege of welcoming. Oh, amazing! He's around. I know I can't see you guys, but please do me the honors of clapping, applauding from wherever you are, because he has taken out time out of his busy schedule to anchor us, take us through this briefing session. And congratulations in advance to those who will be selected. You're highly welcome, sir.
Thank you, Blessing. Thank you, Galaxy. Thank you so much. Okay, please, can we pay attention so that we can begin to flow? Welcome to Buenna Vida. Buenna, please pay attention. Avoid all forms of distraction. Avoid all forms of distraction. Okay, welcome, everyone. Welcome to Buenna Vida. Buenna Vida simply stands for living the good life. That's the Spanish word for living the good life. My name is Pastor Ibrahim Diko. I'm a senior pastor with MICC. That's Manifestation International Christian Center, and I'm a social entrepreneur. I'm a professional accountant. I'm a 2 Comma Club member and also a millionaire mentor. That means I can mentor anybody to start earning in millions. I'm also a senior consultant with the Buenna Vida, right? So this was me as a pastor before I joined the Buenna Vida. This is me today, right? I'm sure between the Pastor Diko before Buenna Vida and for the Pastor Diko after, which one will you prefer? Which one will you prefer? Please, can you go to the chat handle and type which one you would prefer? The one before or the one after? The one before, I'm sure you prefer the Pastor Diko after, right? Yes, thank you, Edward. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you. Okay, all right. So I'm here to show you the transformation. There is only one thing that transformed this Pastor Diko to this Pastor Diko, and that's simply Buenna Vida. So what I'll be sharing with you is my success story. How Buenna Vida moved me from a pastor that was struggling, from a pastor that couldn't pay house rent, a senior pastor that couldn't pay house rent, couldn't pay children's school fees. I couldn't feed well. I was sick. To a pastor that is very comfortable today, that is very fulfilled, that is not just, I'm not just, it's not about me, it's about the people that God has helped me to be a blessing to. Please, if this network throws you out, make sure you find your way back. Please, once this network throws you out, make sure you find your way back. This meeting that I'm about to share with you, this presentation, is what God used to change my life 3 years ago. And if this presentation can change my life, that means it can also change your life. So I need you to stay, avoid all forms of distraction, and let me share with you one singular truth that has changed my life to the person that I am today. Now, why did we invite you? To enjoy financial freedom, time freedom, and health freedom, where you make money every day. And then we'll have a plan of running this partnership with you between the next 1 year to the next 2 years. All right? By the time you are hitting your 4-5 years, for the rest of your life, you'll be very, very comfortable, even if you don't do anything. It's called time freedom. The job you are doing will not give you time freedom. The work you are doing will not give you time freedom. The business you are doing. But there is a business, and it's called the Buenna Vida, where you can enjoy time, financial freedom, time freedom, and also health. Now, these are the 3 things that you will enjoy when you partner with us. Not only about these 3 things, but you can also start living your dream to the point that you can start giving out. In 2000, last year, 2000, we were able to feed over 60,000 very poor Nigerians. I need you to watch this video last year.
This long queue of potential beneficiaries in their thousands will not deter a resolute 4-year-old Babasani to receive from the abundance provided by La Buenna Vida initiative. Like him, many are thankful as they return home with food, toiletries, personal protective gear, and others. Very, very good. To hit to supporting us.
That we're trying to feed 50,000 families across the states and the FCC. And we believe that life is not just about what you can get. Life is not about what you can give. So the project is to make the Christmas a lot better for people.
It's about mentorship. We're mentoring you from one. We guarantee that in 4 years, the ordinary.
So it's about mentorship, yes.
When you see the friend that does not pay more than 50,000 before, suddenly you begin to earn about.
So you can hear this our life. This just what we did last year, December last year, where we feed 50,000 very poor Nigerians. Some of our leaders spoke, and the last person that spoke there is Dr. Tony Akabono, and he said, where La Buenna Vida is a platform where somebody that is making 20,000, earning 20,000 in a month, will begin to earn over $1 million in a day. It's possible under the La Buenna Vida. So we are not a get rich quick scheme, right? We are not a Ponzi scheme, right? We are not wonder banks. We are just business people. And let me quickly share the vision of 2024, the La Buenna Vision 2024, to create 50,000 monthly millionaire earners in a connected economy and usher the next generation of billionaires. So this is our 2024 vision, to create not less than 50,000 monthly millionaire earners, and then in a connected economy to usher in the next generation of billionaires. So the person that is talking to you right now, and some of our leaders that will be sharing their testimonies right over here, we are the next generation of billionaires. Whether you'll be part of these billionaires at the end of this meeting, we shall know, because a selection will be done. And I pray at the end of this selection, you will be selected. And that's why you must stay to the end. Towards the end of this meeting, an offer will be made. If you are able to grab that offer, then you are so fortunate, and then you can be part of these 50,000 monthly millionaire earners that we are praying that God will help us to achieve, right? So some of us don't know that times and seasons have changed. No, COVID-19 made the Sun newspaper said COVID-19 will make 96 million Nigerians extremely poor by 2022. Extremely poor. Look at that word, extremely poor, right? And already there are indications. I was reading today that Nigeria is the fifth, is among the country, the fifth nation that has the highest inflation rate. The fifth. We are compared with nations like Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is number one. Zambia is number two. South Sudan is number three. Gambia number four. And then Nigeria number five. The fifth, the nation with the fifth highest inflation rate, right? This is what they are talking about. People are going through issues every day of their life, right? IMF said Nigeria is heading into its worst recession in over 30 years. Listen, what is coming is something that has never happened before. Every day Nigeria is borrowing, and we cannot even see what they are using the money for. Now, 428 federal ministries, department, agency cannot pay salaries. These are federal government establishments. We know of Kaduna State that has massively sagged its workforce. So many states are massively doing retrenchment. You know why? I understand in Ekiti State also they have reverted. They are no longer, they cannot afford to pay the minimum salary. Now, these are indications that there is danger coming. And you that you're listening to me, you need to secure your future. Whatever they are talking about, by the grace of God, every member of La Buenna Vida is shielded from all this evil and chaos that is coming. Now, Buhari government said to reduce civil servants' salary. What are you doing about all these things? Now, 38,000 job seekers apply for Edo 3,000 teaching jobs. Teaching jobs. 3,000 vacancy and 38,000 people applied. Not even a blue-collar job. Teaching, for God's sake. That's to tell you that people are going through issues. And we are here presenting to Nigerians the way out of these calamities, and some of us fear and doubt will not even allow us to seize this opportunity. Now, pension funds have been borrowed. Lately, most people have not been paid their pension because the money is no longer there. Government have borrowed. I hope you are aware that the government is borrowing money from all the dormant accounts. Every account that has been dormant, government has already given an order, for all the money in the dormant account to be gathered and given to the federal government. Now, we are not trying to create fear. We are just telling you the realities that we are in. You need to know these things so that you will be able to take an informed decision. Now, as we are yet to settle with our robots are struggling with our jobs. Robot massively, machines, ATM machines, deposit machines have massively brought the sack in the banking industry. Today, as I'm talking to you, from your bank, you can access any amount of money you want. Any amount of money. Just by a dial of code. Just by a dial of code. They'll credit your account in less than 2 seconds. Right? So the marketing department is no longer relevant again, because last year the banks made so much money, right? And then also they no longer use taxis again, no drivers, no cars. What they use now is Ubers and Bolts. That's what they are using. So there is massive retrenchment of the marketing team, massive retrenchment of the workforce, those that are in the counter, massive retrenchment of taxi drivers, and more will be coming. We are coming into an age, and you must know the time and the season that we're in. If you don't know the times that and the season that we're in, then you will pay for it, and you may pay dearly for it. And already, some of us are already paying dearly for that. Now, there are various seasons and timing. You need to know the time and the seasons, right? In 1880, we had the Industrial Revolution. That was where Dangote participated. Today, Dangote is the richest black man in the world. Now, in the Industrial Revolution brought about the computer revolution. The third richest man in the world, Bill Gates, participated in the computer revolution. Today is the third richest man in the world. Then the computer revolution brought about the internet revolution. Somebody like Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook now is about the fifth richest man in the world. He has over 100 billion US dollars, right? What's he doing? He had to leave school and participated and got fully involved in the internet revolution. Today is about the fifth richest man in the world. The internet revolution brought about the information revolution. And the richest man in the world, his name is Mr. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. Now, the richest man in the world, he has over 190 billion US dollars. 190 billion US dollars. Now, this was a man that saw the light today. He saw this information revolution. He participated in it. Today is the richest man in the world. Then the information revolution brought us to why we invited you today. And it's called the connected revolution. It's called the connected revolution. I'm happy to announce to you that the business we are sharing with you is under the connected revolution. The La Buena Vida business is a business that is a business model under the connected revolution. Right? So, just like I took time to mention billionaires in dollars that participated in the revolutions of their time, if you are able to participate and partner with us under the La Buena Vida, in the next 10-15 years, as billionaires will be mentioned, that is how your name will be mentioned. Because the connected revolution is the revolution of our time. So what is the connected revolution? Who are we? We are connectors, like the revolution signifies, just like the name signifies. Connected revolution. So what do we do in La Buena Vida? We are simply connectors. Yes, you don't need to give any literal meaning or any interpretation to this. Just take it as it is. We are connectors. And what do we connect? As connectors, our job is to communicate information, to help people convert their social capital into financial capital using our leverage system, right? So when you come on board the La Buena Vida, we have a system that is called a leverage system, right? When you come on board, this leverage system will access your social connection and then convert this your social friend, this your social network into your financial net worth. In less than 6 months, when I was exposed to this leverage system, it changed my life till today. And it can also change your life. And it can also change your life. So let me give you instances, example of people that are super successful under the connected economy. Now we have the Travis Kalanick, the owner of Uber Taxi. You know, he has over 3 billion US dollars. And what does he do? He provides transportation service, right, to people, right? Look at his own our own brother, Frank Nagy. He does the same thing, but under the traditional system, industrial system. And this guy, at the age of 43, is far, far richer than Nagy at the age of 60. Now, you should begin to decide what you want, the connected economy or the industrial economy. Now, look at this young lady, Linda Ikedi. Linda Ikedi is a blogger. Now, she took information, and put the information online, right? Connecting people to information. Today, she has over 13 billion US dollars. 13 billion naira in terms of net worth. That she's richer than so many traditional newspaper organizations, richer than so many of them. This is the power of the connected economy. Now, I told you about the Uber taxi. What do? They don't have one boss. They don't have one taxi. You buy your taxi, you do your registration with them. As you're making money, they're earning around the world. What is Facebook selling? What is Facebook selling? Nothing. He has a system that connects people to people. And this man has over 100 billion US dollars only by the power of connecting people to people. Airbnb, what are they selling? Nothing. They are into hotels, but they don't have a single hotel. They connect people to hotels. You know, you list your hotel in their website, and then once people key into their website, and then they secure an accommodation, they book a reservation through their website, you know, they earn. They don't have one single hotel, but they are billionaires. They have over 4 billion US dollars in terms of net worth. What is AliExpress doing? AliExpress is owned by Jack Ma, the richest man in China. He does not produce a product. He only connects people to product. Pay attention. He connects people to product. The man has over 60 billion US dollars. The richest man in China that China is trying to silence. Not producing nothing. He's just a connector. Now, I want to ask you a question. What is Jumia producing? Jumia, what are they producing? Nothing. They are just connectors, and they are making millions on a daily basis. They sell in a day much more than what Alaba market is selling in one day. Just one organization connecting people to product. So there is a new revolution, and that revolution is where people can easily leverage on, and it's called the connected revolution. And this is our office. We are not just reaching to you online, but we have offices in almost all the state of the federation. This is our head office in Abuja, where we are turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. This is one of our vice presidents that came all the way from the Philippines to come and see our track record. In just 5 years, the La Buena Vida has created massive success around the world. So partnering with La Buena Vida is not just partnering with an anyhow organization. One of the fastest and the wealthiest organization around Nigeria is the La Buena Vida. So a partnership with us is a partnership with something that God himself has brought your way to change your life. Now, what do we do in La Buena Vida? We pick ordinary people like Miss Emelda and then turn such people into extraordinary people. Miss Emelda was a graduate, finished as a graduate, and of course she has to work her way, sponsor herself, selling vegetables and doing some other things to sponsor herself through school. She finished, and of course she couldn't get a good job. The job she got could not really meet to her needs. She started struggling like so many of us. And while she was working, she was invited to this La Buena Vida. She wasn't having the money, but she went and looked for the money. She knew that if she didn't look for a way to get the money, then she will continue to become what we call the modern, she'll be engaging herself in what we call the modern slavery. Yes, a job is what we call the modern slavery, where every of your life, your entire being will be, tied to one single salary that cannot take you through 5 days once you receive it. So she was invited, and then she came on board, looked for the money and came on board, and she secured for herself the mastermind slot, where she was being mentored by our mastermind, right? We are fortunate to have him in the house this evening, and then he also will be coming in a short while to do the selection. We are so fortunate to have him in the house. I beg you by the mercies of God. This was the selection that changed Miss Emelda's life. This was the selection that changed my life. And tonight, history is about to be made. Some few persons here that are listening to me will be given an opportunity. Miss Emelda was given that opportunity. She grabbed it. She secured it. And in less than 3 years, she multiplied success. This is Miss Emelda today. Very, very successful. It's not about her. She has so many people under her that she's mentoring that are very, very successful, that are making millions on a monthly basis, courtesy of the La Buena Vida. So how does Miss Emelda and more than 500,000 partners connect with people without convincing, without marketing, and without selling product? Please pay attention. Please pay attention. We are entering the technical aspect now, and I need your maximum attention, right? Now, this is where La Buena Vida is very different. This is what makes us very thick. And in 5 years, this is what has made us a very, very successful organization around the world. Now, once you come on board the La Buena Vida, we will not allow you to convince anybody. We will not allow you to market products. We will not allow you to sell products. We have a system that can take care of convincing, that can take care of marketing, that can take care of selling, and you'll be making money on a daily basis. By the grace of God, I just came from a church, I told you I'm a senior pastor with Manifestation Church. I just came out of the church to come to you. And for these 3 years, I've not sold a product, not one day. As a senior pastor, I needed something that will not affect my relationship with God, that will not affect the church, that will create a residual income for me. While I'm busy working for God, I needed a platform where I can build a financial fortune without being distracted from what I'm doing. And by the grace of God, La Buena Vida came, and then I saw something that could fit my status of not going out and be talking to people, of not marketing product, of not selling product, but I make money. It made a lot of sense to me. So I grabbed it. I secured the mastermind slot. And in just 6 months after I joined, I started making some amazing money till today. This year made me 3 years in this business. And honestly, I keep thanking God for this singular opportunity. So how do you connect to people? Please use our system. Use our system. If you run outside of our system, you will struggle all through. One of our systems is the visual online meeting, like we are reaching out to you, right, through the Zoom. Can you send this link to your friends and your loved ones? Please, if yes, just go to the chat handle and type yes. Can you just forward this link? Can you also forward this link that was sent to you? Can you also forward it to your friends, to your loved ones, and encourage them to connect? Please, I need your answer. Just help me type a yes if you can. Yes, 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 yes. Harmony, thank you. Yes, yes. Eze, Celestine, Fatima, yes. Very, very simple. If you can do this, then La Buena Vida is as simple as that. That is the first one. We have the online meeting. Then the second one of our system that can bring people under you is called the word contact recommendation, where you will recommend people from your phone contacts. You just give us their phone numbers. You have phones, you have contacts. We'll start with just 50 people from your contact. You send it to us. We will call them and invite them either on an online meeting or for a physical meeting if there is an office in your state. And then someone like me that is trained both in abroad and Nigeria will run the presentation on your behalf. Whereas this business is making sense to you, it will also make sense to them. Once they come on board under you, you earn. Is that okay? That is the system. Then we also have this powerful system that is called the home lunch or the office lunch, right? Where you can invite a consultant like me, put your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues in your office, on your house. Just give us a TV and a laptop, and we'll come and run this presentation. Very, very simple systems, but very, very powerful. Now, I need to say this. Please pay attention. I need to say this. What will make you rich is not very difficult. Yes, you heard me right. What will make you rich is not difficult. All those things that are very difficult will never make you rich. So these are simple, but powerful systems that will naturally bring your cycle of friends into La Buena Vida. And once they come, you earn, right? Then we have the online system. You have countless of friends in your social media. We have a system that will show you that you begin to bring your social friends into La Buena Vida. Once they connect and they register, you earn, right? Then we have the flyers where you give to strangers. As long as people don't finish, this business can never stop. This business can never stop. We have so many of these things. When you come on board, we will share our 8 different systems, 8 of them, that your people can naturally come into your business and become successful. So who are our global partners? We are in partnership with Nature's Way, DSM, and Vida. And also, we are in partnership with Ego Blocks. Ego Blocks will be responsible for your housing. Yes, you heard me right. You can be entitled. We can get qualified for the dream, the house of your choice, your dream house. Yes, in the next 2-3 years, you can get qualified for your own dream house. Where Ego Blocks will build. You move in, and then as you are staying, the money you are making, you'll be using to be paying instrumentally until you're done paying. It's like this owner occupier basis. So under the La Buena Vida, we have the La Buena Vida housing scheme, and we are in partnership with Ego Blocks so that you can have your own house. From the money you're making from us here, you can be paying on a monthly basis while you are still enjoying your house, right? Then we're also in partnership with Empowered Consumerism. And they are the one responsible for bringing the products to Nigeria. They are the one responsible for, paying us our commissions. So we are just in partnership with them. And then you need to have a savings account with Access Bank where your money will be paid to. So your money drops into your Access Bank account. It's not all these online things that we are doing that you keep building castle in the air. No, this one, the money drops into your Access Bank account. You have your ATM, you have your bankers, you can have access to your bank account, right? So at La Buena Vida, we connect you to daily consumables and amazing health products, and you make money for life through a one-time connector fee. I registered only once 3 years ago. In less than 3 months, I recouped my money, my investment, and then in less than by 6 months, I've started making millions. And for the past 2.5 years, I've been earning in millions. And by next month, and for the rest of my life, I will keep earning in millions, right? So at La Buena Vida, we connect you to things that you use daily. But once you buy these things under La Buena Vida, anytime you buy to use, your daily consumables, you earn, right? You earn. What are these things? Example of those things are things like toothpaste, right? I'm sure we use toothpaste every day. So most of these things, when you register, a pack will be given to you for your use. And as you begin to buy this toothpaste, these washes, this bathing soap, as you buy this product for your use, for your health, for your own use, not for you to sell, right? And these are very powerful products for your own health. As you're buying to use, you earn. As you recommend people to buy and use, they earn. So I changed my toothpaste from the toothpaste I was using close up to this toothpaste under La Buena Vida. The moment I started buying this to use, every time I buy, I get paid. I've been using Close Up for the past 30 years. They've never paid me a dime. In less than 3 years, I switched my products. And today I'm a monthly millionaire earner. So we are giving you a platform where you can switch your products from liabilities to assets. Whether you like it or not, you must brush. Whether you like it or not, you must bathe. Whether you like it or not, you must take drugs in terms of either to treat yourself or you take supplement to prevent yourself from being sick. So why not take things that each time you buy, you receive a commission, and that can come in millions. So that's the essence. Now, some of these products will be given to you. These are washes, right? And these are various coffees that will be contained in your pack. And the registration amount that you are using in registering, you receive product that is valued at ×2 of the value that you are registering with. So if I register, I will receive product that is ×2 of whatever I'm registering with for my personal use, right? So that I can be healthy and then start enjoying, live long to enjoy the La Buena Vida. This is an alkaline coffee and it's 100% decaffeinated. This is an alkaline My Choco and it has DHA for your brain maintenance. Now, these are various products. Now, once you come on board, we're going to show you how powerful these products are. But that's not the essence of this meeting. Then if you are here and you are using, what do you call it? You're always using phones. Of course, we're always using phones. Now, there is a high rate of cancer as a result, brain cancer as a result of the use of phone, right? So how do you do? How do you defend yourself? Now, sometimes we put our phones in our pockets. Sometimes we put our phones in our pockets. Now, each time you put your phone in your pocket, you damage your reproductive organs. And this is a woman that has been using her phone. She's an athlete. And she was using her phone in her chest pocket for timing herself. 10 years, 4 hours every day. Now you can see cancer tumors inside her breast. So what do we do? Should we stop using the phone? No. Our company came with this amazing product. You can see it behind my phone. You can see it here. It's called the energy diffuser. Yes, you can see it. Once you put it behind your phone, it diffuses. It takes the effect of radiation that will have caused cancer, brain cancer for you. And I hope you know that there is no cure for cancer. Then we have this energy pendant. Sorry, I was rushing from church. I left mine inside my bag. Energy pendant, right? So this one, you just use it on your neck. You just use it on your neck, and it gives you a 2-meter green zone. It builds a 2-meter green zone around you so that you don't have, thank you. Now this is it. This is it. You just wear it on your neck, right? It's very fanciful, and very nice. So once you wear it, it builds a 2-meter radius protection against radiation, against the marks that are hanging around, against the 4G network that we have, against the 5G network that is coming. So this is your lifesaver. This. And inside this energy pendant is the Eye Protect. This Eye Protect protects you against airborne diseases. That is why you need to leave it, you hang it around your chest, so that it will be purifying the air that you're breathing, right? So these are many more health products just for you as you come on board. You enjoy this product, and then you begin to live a healthy life. I'm enjoying the best of health today as a result of this product. Now, how do you get paid? How do you get paid? Quickly, I want to talk about, there are 7 ways that we earn in La Buena Vida. But because of the want of time, let me quickly talk about the 2 most important ways. The first one that we earn, please pay attention, is called the connectors bonus. So anyone that comes from you, that you show this opportunity with, that you invite the person, and the person comes and views this opportunity and registers. Any one person that registers, you earn instantly 4,500. Instantly. And this 4,500, you can cash it out in from your Access and bank account in less than 24 hours. It will drop into your Access bank account, and then you can easily have access to it. Now, let's assume in the next 2 years, between now and the next 2 months, you have been able to get 100 people. Remember, you are not to go out and be looking for them yourself. We will be working with you, hand in hand, working with you to see how these people will come on board. Let's assume as we are working with you, 100 people in less than 2 months register under you. That would be 4,500 times 100. That would be a whooping 450,000 just into your bank account by just connecting 100 people. If you can connect 200 people in 3 months, that would be 900,000. Right? This one is like your salary because you have to connect someone. Now, let me show you the one that made me to register. This was not the reason why I registered. Why I register is because of the power of leverage. And the power of leverage comes through the second paying system. And the second paying system is called the matching bonus. The matching bonus. Please pay attention. How does this work? Pay attention. Let me quickly look for someone. Okay, Mr. Timothy Omatule. Timothy Omatule. Please, I'll use your name for an example, Mr. Timothy. Right? Let's assume this is Mr. Timothy. This is the second paying system. The first one is the matching bonus. The connected bonus, 4,500. Whoever comes under you, you earn to infinity, unending. Now, the one that made me the millionaire that I am today is this matching bonus. Please pay attention. Let's assume this is Mr. Timothy. The moment Mr. Timothy comes on board, Mr. Timothy will attend our initial planning orientation, right? And then let's assume under the 40, only 2 people register. The first person is Chris. The moment Chris is positioned to Mr. Timothy's left, he will earn 4,500. Mr. Timothy has connected Mr. Chris, right? He earns. Is that okay? Now, let's assume also And the next person that registered from his list is Lami. So Lami will be positioned to the right of Mr. Timothy. So the moment Lami is positioned to Mr. Timothy's right, he earns another 4,500. So this is the connector's bonus. Anytime you connect, you earn the get two people. Let's assume that you can only get two people. All right, let me show you how much money you can make, Mr. Timothy. I know you can get more than two people, but let's just assume that it's only two people that you can get, right? Now, let's assume Chris comes on board, Lani comes on board. You hand them over to us. Chris will submit 40 contacts. Lani will submit 40 contacts. How many people are we going to be calling under you? We'll be calling 80 people under Mr. Timothy. Do you understand? So even if you are saying you don't know people, just try and get two people. Once we start working with you and two people register, you are good to go. Let me show you how much money Mr. Timothy can make from just two people. Now, Chris submitted his list. We call his list two people. Let's assume also two people register under Mr. Chris. Mike and what? Zara. Now, Mike, Mr. Chris will make 4,000 naira, 4,500 naira. The moment he connects Zara, Mr. Chris will make another 4,500. Left and right, Mark and Zara matches together, pays Mr. Chris 7,000 naira. Now, let's assume also Lami gets Jen and what? Hawa. Lami gets 4,000 naira for connecting Jen, and then 4,500 for connecting Hawa. Lami and Jen and Hawa matches together and pay Lami what? 7,000 naira. So, just like Timothy, Chris has earned 16,000 naira, 4,500 plus 7,000, that's 16. Lami has also earned 16,000. Pay attention. I want to ask you a question. Mike and Zara, I hope you know that they are not from Timothy's contact. Mike and Zara are from Chris' contact. There is their likelihood that Timothy may not know Mike and Zara. Then we also have Jen and Hawa. They are not from Timothy's contact. They are from Lami. There is that likelihood that Lami may not know. Timothy may not know what Jen and what Hawa. But pay attention. As long as Mike, Zara, Jen, and Hawa are under Timothy, the first person up there, our company say he should also earn. So how will he earn? Our system will join Zara and Jen and pay Timothy 7,000. Our system will join Mike and Hawa and pay Timothy 7,000. So Timothy has just earned 7,000, 14,000 for doing nothing. This is what we call money while you sleep. And Warren Buffett said, if you don't make money, if you don't look for a way to make money while you sleep, he said you will work until you die. And it's not possible for you to work until you die. And that's why La Buena Vida is a business system that will help you to start earning while you sleep. Now, the more the team builds to the left and to the right, Mr. Timothy will keep earning 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000 to infinity, unending. In 6 months, this thing you are seeing changed my life and changed the life of over 7,000 or 8,000 of us in the connected economy. Our company says the maximum you can make is 168,000 in a day. From how much? From an investment of 44,888. If you are to start one profit center, like opening a one business shop, one business office, it will cost you 44,888 naira. That is what you will use to invest inside the La Buena Vida, to partner with the La Buena Vida. The moment you partner, you will receive a pack of products, a pack that is valued at over 80,000 for you to use. So even at the point of registration, you have recovered your money. And then we'll hold you by the hand and start working with you. Now, between now and the next 4 years, you'll be making money almost immediately. Now, by the time you reach 4 to 5 years, this investment of 44888, can begin to pay you a daily income potential of 168,000 every day. That's the daily income potential, the capacity of what it can generate in the next 5 years. We are not saying you will not make money till the next 5 years. That's not what we are saying. What we are saying is that you start making money, but not 168,000 every day. It will take us working together with you to build that business for you. And then in the next 4 5 years, this investment that you are putting in La Buena Vida today of 44,888 naira will begin to pay you 168,000 every day. Now, this is business at 100%. Let's drop it to 10% success rate. 10% success rate. In the next 4 years, it will begin to pay you 504,000. Pastor Diko, please, can you explain to me? Yes, let me explain again. So if you take this 44888, and invest now, and we start running the La Buena Vida business with you, in the next, you start making money immediately. Now, as the year goes by, your income will continue to increase on a monthly basis. By the time you are 5 years in this business, 10% of this, this investment will start paying you 504,000 every month at 10% success rate. Now, if 44888 can pay me 504 every month in the next 5 years, why not if I do more, right? So you can decide to go for the 3 profit centers. The more profit centers you have, the more money you can make. So that's the whole concept. Somebody that has 1 taxi and somebody that has 3 taxis, of course, the person that has 3 taxis will be making more money. So the more profit centers you have, the more money you make. So 3 profit centers will cost you 44,888 times 3, and that will cost you 134,664. And then you're going to have 3 packs for your use. And then this one can pay you daily, instantly. You make 16,000 overnight income without doing anything. Our company will return 16,000 back to you. And then this one can pay you 168,000 times 3, since you have 3 business shops, 3 business offices, 3 profit centers. So this one pays you 504 daily income potential, right? But this is business at 100%. Let's drop it to 10% success rate. 10% in an examination is fail. But when you fail in La Buena Vida with 3 profit center at 10% success rate, you start making 1.5 million on a monthly basis. An investment of 134,664 today, as we work with you in the next 4-5 years, it has the potential of paying you 1.5 million every month at 10% success rate, right? Then why not go for the 7 profit center? So the higher account you do, the more money you make. The 7 profit center is 14,216, and you're going to have 7 packages for your use, 7 packs, and then this one can cost you instantly. You make 62,000 overnight income instantly without doing anything. And then this one has a daily income potential of 1.1 million, right? 10% of this in the next 4-5 years, if you take 314,216 and invest now, and we start working with you in the next 4-5 years, this investment has the potential of paying you 3.5 million at 10% success rate. If you are a hard worker like me and you are able to push this business, drive this business at 20%, that would be 7 million at 20% success rate, right? Now, the highest you can do is the 15 profit center. That is the one that I have, the 15 profit center. Now, when I joined this business, I started with one account, but my mentor, my leader, he will be coming shortly, Ambassador Dr. Elijah Mba. He's a mastermind. He was the one that was presenting. He advised me to secure the mastermind slot. So I grabbed it with one account. And then he told me during the initial planning orientation, he said, Pastor Diko, go for the 15 account. I said, Oga, I just borrowed money for one. And he said, if you really want to be super successful in just 6 months, then go for the 15 account. He said, if you want to get your brand new car in less than 12 months, do the 15 account. If you want to start making millions in less than 6 months, do the 15 account. If you want to get qualified for the all expenses paid vacation in less than 1 year, do the 15 account. If you want to enjoy the La Buena Vida healthcare scheme, he said I should do the 15 account. I said, what? I said he said there are so many benefits attached to the 15 account. And then you will start making millions. And then you will receive mentoring. You'll be mentored by the best in our organization. I said, okay, can I do it gradually? Can I upgrade gradually? He said, yes, I can upgrade gradually. That was how I was able to secure my place. I started with one, and then I told him that I'll be going for the 15 account. They should lock me in for the 15 account. And by the grace of God, today I have 15 accounts. I'll be sharing my stories with you, my testimonies. Now, all the monies you'll be seeing and the success stories, honestly, it's not from one account. It's not from 3 accounts. It's not from 7. I went for the maximum. Why? So that you can maximize the business potential of this organization. So that you can become super successful. All of us that are monthly millionaire earners, let me share a secret with you. All of us in La Buena Vida that are making millions every month, nobody has less than 15 accounts. Nobody has less than 15 accounts. We are all 15 account holders. Why? It's like somebody having 15 taxis that are operating, and every day they bring money to him. You can't compare that person with somebody that has one taxi. You can't even compare that person that has 15 taxis with somebody that has 3 taxis or 7 taxis. No, there is no basis of comparison. So that's the mindset. If you have the 15 account, you are duplicating yourself into 15 business offices, and each of those 15 accounts is vomiting money, is generating money for you, instead of 1, instead of 3, instead of 15. So what will have taken you 3 years, the money, the success story that will have taken you 3 years, in less than 6 months, you will start achieving that success. And that's why we encourage as many that have ears to listen to go for the 15 account. So this is the 15 account. It will cost you 673,320. Instantly, when you pay this, instantly our company will return 182,000 back to your Access Bank account. And then this one can pay you daily income potential of 2.5 million. Look at that, 2.5 million. 10% success rate of that is 7.5 million. So if you are able to put 673,320 now in La Buena Vida, in the next 3-4 years, this investment at 10% success rate will begin to pay you 7.5 million. If you can push it to 20% success rate, that is 15 million naira in the next 4-5 years. You start making money, but not this, right? We'll be working like any other business. It takes 4 to 5 years before it can start yielding heavily. But with the 15 account, in less than 6 months, you start seeing some amazing income, and for the rest of your life. So this is just a snapshot of what this 15 account can do to you. This is one account of one of our leaders. One of those accounts, he has 15. One of those accounts has paid him in 5 years 103 million. One account, 103 million. That is to show you how much you can start earning. Just a picture, a glimpse of what this business can deliver to you. If you can kill your fears and doubt your doubt and come on board. Is that okay? Now, let me just quickly share some few testimonies, and then I'll bring my leader, my mastermind, for the selection. We are so privileged today. Honestly, if you are on this platform, God has helped you already. It's very rare for me to have my leader, my mastermind, my Ambassador Dr. Elijah Mba in the house. It's very, very rare. And today, you are so fortunate. We are so fortunate to have him in the house. So I'll quickly share my testimony and then I'll bring him to do the selection. If I were you, let me share a secret with you. The moment he asks you to go for the mastermind slot, please grab it. That's the secret. Make sure you do everything you can to secure your place in the mastermind slot. We have politicians in this business that are making amazing money. This is the governor of Benue State, one of us, also creating success. This is the governor of Ondo State, multiplying success in this business. We have Goodluck Jonathan, you can see with the pendant. Last December, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo joined us. If all these wealthy people, they don't need this money. So they are just coming. It's not about them. It's about the people that they also want to help, courtesy of La Buena Vida, to begin to live their lives. Now, these are our masterminds. And tonight, one of our masterminds is in the house. And then he will be having the singular honor to do the selection in the house. When he comes, his name is Ambassador Dr. Elijah Mba, a medical doctor. When he comes, he's going to share his own story, right? So let me not bug you with his own story. He will come, you will see him, and then he will share his own story, right? We have a lot of people that have created massive success in this business. Time will fail me to share about their stories. Now, one of them is Dr. Alita. Dr. Alita is somebody that I respect with the whole of my life. As a medical doctor and then also a master's degree in public health, came on board, the La Buena Vida some years ago. And today, Dr. Alita is one of our top income earners in the La Buena Vida. You can see her here, where we are invited for, the top 100 highest income earners in Nigeria. I was just about a year or so when I became the top 100 highest income earner in the whole of Nigeria. Now, this is Architect Moses Onu. You can see him here, a master's degree holder that is doing this business. Top, very successful person. This Dr. Ruth Adeko, a medical doctor, no longer practicing medicine. This is my mastermind, Ambassador Dr. Elijah Mba, a medical doctor also. There is no practicing medicine. This Dr. Alita, this Dr. John Oku, this Pastor Diko, a chartered accountant. All of us professionals here cannot be making error. We cannot abandon our profession for this. And you think that we are here to joke? That's to tell you that there is something we have seen that is paying much more than our profession. This Dr. Alita, you can see her rubbing shoulders with billionaires. Dr. Alita last year, this year, January, was able to launch this amazing super machine, right? This is Ambassador Architect Moses Onu, also as a master's degree holder, struggling with a salary of 60,000. He was invited after he kept struggling, resisting this business for 2 years. Never did he know that his success lies in this opportunity. Finally, after he has finished struggling, refusing the business, finally he humbled himself. And 3 years ago came on board. This was in exactly 1 year. He bought this car. Exactly his second year, he was able to launch this amazing machine. Not only that, he has created massive success. He has one of the fastest growing teams in our organization. He has built a number of monthly millionaire earners, and God has blessed him in this business. Last year he was able to move his father, pull down his father's house, and was able to build this amazing house for his father. This is what we are talking about. This is the La Buena Vida lifestyle. This is him here today, living a super successful life. This is Joy, a student about to graduate from one of the Nigerian universities. Last year, she was also able to buy this amazing car. As a student, she used her hotel money, her hostel accommodation money to register. So throughout that session, she was partying. But today, she's a monthly millionaire earner, mentoring her HOD, mentoring some of our lecturers to start making millions, right? So I'll be rounding up with my own story. Like I told you, I'm a pastor, a senior pastor with Manifestation Church. I've been pastoring for the past 20 years, but poverty did not leave me. I kept trying things, I kept failing. Why? no mentoring, no coaching. 3 years ago, on the 17th of February 2018, one of my spiritual daughters sent me the invitation, and then I came on board immediately. I was able to secure the mastermind slot, and as a result of my leader, my mastermind, he grabbed me by the hand. Once I secured my slot, he started working with me, coaching me on the pathway to success. In less than 6 months, as a result of this mastermind mentoring, I started duplicating success till today. Now, if you miss out on this mastermind mentoring, you have missed it all. If you want to make money on time and make huge money, then the mastermind slot is the best for you. Once you miss out on the mastermind slot, you have missed everything. So make sure the moment our mastermind begins to select the mastermind slot, he will be the one that will mentor you. The same person that mentored me and delivered me from the gutters of poverty is the same person that is here tonight to select just a few that will give you this privilege that was given to me. And between now and the next 6 months, if you can obey his simple instruction, you can start creating massive success. This was me, very poor, very sickly, and very, very behind in my bills. I couldn't pay house rent. I was literally, squatting, when I was shown this opportunity, squatting with one of my weaknesses, in our house, right? That was when I had no money. I had to borrow to get started. But today, by the grace of God, exactly what they told me started happening. The moment I secured the mastermind slot, I did the 15 account. The Light 15 account. In less than 1 year, I got qualified for the all expenses paid vacation to Manila in the Philippines. Money started coming, lifestyle started changing, and this is as a result of this my mastermind today. And we are happy he's in the house tonight. In less than 10 months, they told me I'll buy my car, my first car, in less than 12 months. I was able to beat that time because of the mentoring of my mastermind. In 10 months, as a result of his mentoring, I got this car. This is my first car, but I didn't buy it for myself. I gifted my wife this car on our 18th year marriage anniversary. I gave her this car, courtesy of La Buenna Vida. For 18 years, I couldn't give her 20,000. La Buenna Vida made it possible. In less than 10 months of connecting with them, I was able to buy this car in millions, and then I gifted her. When money started coming, lifestyle started changing. Let me just summarize with my income in just 30 days. Now, on the 5th of August, that's 533, and this was just 1 year, 6 months of running the La Buenna Vida. I started making money in millions. I've never seen this kind of money in my life before. Now, on the 5th of August, that's 533,710. On the 14th of August, that's 407,000. That dropped into my Access Bank account. On the 20th of August, that's 192,000. On the 27th of August, that's 250,000. And finally, I needed to have a 30 days income. On the 2nd of September, that's 470,000. By the time I added everything in just 1 month, 30 days, after I've run this La Buenna Vida 1 year, 6 months, as a result of mentoring of my mastermind, I was paid 1,900,000. Honestly, this is not what I'm earning these days. And tonight, I'm so honored to bring my mastermind, my leader, the one that held me by the hand, and I sat on his shoulder, and then he mentored me, changed my mindset, showed me a simple pathway to success. And today, by the grace of God, I'm not just a successful person, but I've duplicated success in the life of others. Tonight, I want to have the singular honor to bring my leader, my mastermind, Ambassador Dr. Elijah Mba, the top 2 highest income earner in the whole of La Buenna Vida. Please, with a visual clap and celebration, can you celebrate my leader? Can you celebrate my mastermind, Ambassador Dr. Elijah Mba? Sir, the stage is yours. Hello, sir. Welcome, sir.
Wow, thank you, Pastor Diko. Thank you, Pastor Diko. Excellent outing. Please let's appreciate Pastor Diko in the house. Let's appreciate Pastor Diko in the house. Thank you, Pastor Diko. That was an excellent outing. And okay, good to see everyone. If you can hear me and you can see me, just type yes in the chat room. You can hear me, you can see me, type yes. Type yes. Type yes. You can hear me, you can see me, type yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, good. So it is time. Okay? It is time. You can hear me, you can see me, type it's time. It's time. It's time. This is the time we'll be waiting for. A lot of us will be asking questions. What does it take? What do I need to do? What do I need to know? Will this happen? Will this not happen? Some of us have had negative experiences before. So when you see opportunities like this, you tend to prejudge it. Okay, like I also did when I saw the opportunity for the first time. But this is time for the selection. And whatever you are doing now that is not this meeting, I need you to discontinue it right now. Because the next 10 to 15 minutes is crucial, is critical, okay? It's critical to your success in this business, okay? And it's a determinant to the fact that you should be selected or not, okay? Now, this is me. I'd like to introduce myself as a retired medical doctor and social entrepreneur. And more of the same. Medical doctor with MBBS Nigeria 2011, practiced medicine for about 7 years, then retired, started residency in obstetrics and gynecology, but discontinued it 3 months to part 1. Decided to pursue a career in the connected economy. Today, I have a Millionaire Academy by God's grace. I've turned out over 30 monthly millionaires, right now over 37 monthly millionaires in Naira in 3 years. Okay, be able to mentor a lot of persons that are also car owners today, be able to achieve most things money can buy, on a mission to raise 1 million monthly millionaires by December 2025, committed to charity and the top consultant and mastermind of the Buenna Vida initiative. Okay, so that's just a little background story of who Dr. Mbai is. Now, I have a question for you today. What do you do when your dream dies? What do you do when your dream dies? Do you ignore it and pretend it never happened? Do you sit down and cry out of frustration? Or do you give it one more try? What do you do? Post on the comment section. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? The average graduate today, the average person, let's be honest, the average person dies at age 25, but is not buried until is age 65. Why? Because at age 25, most people stop dreaming and they die because they failed before. Okay, a lot of persons say keep pushing, think outside the box, try more. But the same people that are posting it are reluctant to give their dream a second try. And I hope you will not be among those that are reluctant to give your dream a second try today. Okay, and that was me 3 years ago. 4 years ago, when I was still practicing medicine, I went to school to study medicine. They say go to school, get a degree, come out and work for money. Education is the key. So I went to school to acquire this training. And upon coming out, I moved to Abuja where I was going to make all the money. Okay. And I found myself working in Gaiki Hospital. I work for money till 5 when I'm not on call. When I'm on call, I work the next day and still work to 5. And it was not enough. Then I started doing PP. The doctors in the house will know what PP is, medics in the house, private practice. I started doing PP, picked up another job I was doing from 6 to 10. Okay, it was still not enough. I started doing a third job I was doing from 10 to the next morning. Okay, all to make ends meet. Okay, because they say go to school, get a degree, come out and work for money. Education is the key. So all I knew how to make money was to keep trading time and energy for money. I need to stay with me. I'm not here for everybody. I'm here for just one person. Okay, I'm here for just one person. If it's just one person that I can help chart the course to a better future, I'm okay. So I need you to stay with me. Don't let anybody distract you. Leave those are posting in the comment section to be posting. You pay close attention to what I'm sharing with you today. At the time I was doing outside posting National Hospital, that time I was working 4 jobs. And that was it. On one of those nights, I was driving back home. from call one of those mornings, and I was involved in an accident in Beggar Bridge, on top Beggar Bridge. And thank God for his preservation. I started asking myself some very important questions. Why do we work? Why do we work? Is it not for food? Is it not for shelter? Is it not for clothing? Question is, if we're not born in the first place, would you have needed to work? Answer is no. Then the question, another question is, if you wouldn't have needed to work if you're not born in the first place, then why were we even born in the first place? That's a question for another day. That's a comment for another day. Okay? But I decided I was going to find out how much I'll be worth at the end of time working. So I decided to use the salary of a senior consultant that earns about 700,000 a month and is able to save every kobo, no food, no water. How much will I be worth at the end of time? After doing the mathematics, for 30 years, no food, no water, saving every kobo, earning 700,000, which I wasn't earning because then I was not a consultant. It was going to be 252 million naira. Now that money looked big to me. But as I was still looking at that money, GT Bank came and they bought the piece of land adjacent to where I was doing private practice in Wusetu. And they bought this piece of land for 260 million naira. 260 million naira. Now that's where depression came for me. Because I asked myself, does it mean that my whole life as a doctor was not worth a piece of land in Wusetu? Okay? And all the dreams I had, all the promises I made to my parents, when I was growing up, everything I promised that my children are going to go to Harvard, I was going to buy a car for my mom, buy a house for my father, all those things, they just disappeared. Okay? Because that 250, that my whole life savings was not worth a piece of land in Wusetu. But as God may have it, that was when somebody sent me the message that connected me to a meeting like this. You are connecting on Zoom. I was invited for a physical meeting. And at that meeting, God opened my eyes and I saw three things. Three things. The first one is I didn't need to go about convincing people. Did you hear him say that? Did you hear him say that? That I didn't need to go about convincing people? Yes, there's a system that can leverage on. Number two is that I didn't need to go about selling products. Did you hear him say that? Did you hear him say that? Good. This is not a business of buying and selling. If you have a calling in buying and selling, it will not come between you and your ministry. Okay? Wonderful. Number three, he mentioned mentorship. Now, I've done things like this before. Some of us here have done something like this before. If you've done something like this before and it didn't go very well, just type before in the chat room. If you've done something like this before, it didn't go very well, just type before in the chat room. Type before in the chat room. You've done something like this before, it didn't go very well. Type before in the chat room. Yes. Now, so I've done something like this before. You see them plenty. I can see you, Stephen. I can see you, Chinedu. I can see you, Sarah. I can see you, Anna. I can see you, Jerry. I can see you, Infinite Sport 8, Dalong, and so on and so. So, as I was there, I was thinking, what is the difference between this and the ones I've done before? Then they mentioned also the mentorship. They said they're going to walk with me, hold me by the hand, and guided me. I said, wow. I said, but it's the same thing those other people told me. Immediately I got started, they abandoned me. They said, no, we have a system and a structure. And they also told me they're going to guide me towards studying some certain books, Millionaire School and all that, and I was going to become successful. Now, because I had calculated my lifetime worth in terms of money, I was not worth a piece of land in Wusetu, I was willing to give it one more try. And thank God I gave it that one more try. Thank God I did not let my past failures stop me from giving it one more try. Okay? 1 year, this was when I was elected, 2nd of June 2017. I was working for jobs at that time. Within 1 month, I had made two times my salary in Gaiki Hospital. 2 times my salary in Gaiki Hospital. I was able to make it in 1 month with mentorship. Somebody typed mentorship in the chat room. I qualified for an all expenses paid vacation to the Philippines. Now look at my face then. You can see it back. Good. How things change very quickly when you get selected for the mastermind mentorship. Okay. For the first time I was going to the Philippines, going outside Africa to enjoy 2 weeks all expenses paid vacation. That's never happened before. For me, this was what I lodged in the BSA Twin Tower. This is me chilling on a Monday morning. Who chills on a Monday morning? Only he who is in control of his time. See, The goal is not money. Type in the comment section, the goal is not money. Type in the comment section, the goal is not money. Type it. If you can hear me, then I'm going to tell you what the goal is. The goal is not money. The goal is not money. The goal is not money. You say, Dr. Mba, what is the goal? The goal is freedom. Type it in the comment section. The goal is freedom. By the time you are finished making all the money you want to make, then you find out that the real goal is being able to spend the money when you want to spend it, how you want to spend it, with whom you want to spend it, where you want to spend it. Is being able to decide not to go to work on a Monday morning and the world does not come to an end. Is being able to decide to travel to any part of the world and you don't need to take permission and you can go there for as long as possible. Okay? And that is it. And as I was chilling like this on a Monday morning, a young 21-year-old approached me. He said, Doctor, I said, how are you? I said, you are doing this business? I said, yes. I said, amazing. I said, then why didn't you just go to school and then they say, I said, we go to school when he's not making money. I said, wow. He said, Doctor, you don't need to fast and pray to know where you'll be in the next 10 years. He said, wherever you work, he said, look at those that are 10 years ahead of you. Look at those that are 20 years ahead of you. They're already living in your future. If you like the future you see, continue. If you don't like the future you are seeing, make an alternative plan. As soon as he said it, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I came back to Nigeria, I went to where I was working. I was looking at my consultants and my chiefs and all that. I saw the kind of cars they were driving. I saw how they were complaining every day. Once they delay salary by as much as 4 or 5 days, they'll start convulsing. I said, no, this is not the life I wanted for myself. I picked up my pen and paper and made the unpopular decision. I invite Elijah of the government department. I know they do again. When my HOD saw it, he felt this man has gone mad. Well, there's something I've seen that they had not seen yet. But thank God I made that decision. 1 year down the line, I was able to gift myself this car, this ML350 Formatic. A lot of persons have mentored, have also bought it for themselves. Most have bought his own. Some, Joy has also gotten, Imelda has gotten, Mary has also gotten, Arita has gotten. As in, it's now, Benz is not like pure water. The kind of cars that when I kneel down before, I don't pray to God for it because I cannot see it in my purview. I gifted myself this car on my birthday. Okay? And after buying it, that's me on the right, that's my people on the left, I decided to pay a visit to my former HOD just to go and greet him because to me, it's a father figure to me. As soon as he saw the car, he screamed. He said, Dr. Mba, this kind of car will be consuming fuel. Can you imagine? That God blesses you with this kind of machine and the consign is fuel. God! Somebody type in the comment section, God punish poverty. Type it in the comment section. God punish poverty. God punish poverty. Type it in the comment section. How will you see a machine that is this beautiful and your concern is fuel? If how much is fuel? How much is fuel? No. No, poverty is a terrible thing. Okay? That is me. This is me before. In fact, this is even 1 year after I've connected it to the opportunity. You can see the head is bigger than the body. But thank God for mentorship and coaching. Thank God for the Buenna Vida project. This is me today. This is the car I was driving before as a doctor. You see, this is the car as a doctor, very successful doctor that's doing residency. This is the car. End of discussion. Okay? This is the car I was able to purchase 2 years, 2 months in the project. This car before was for 7 years as a doctor, I was driving that car. God punish poverty. Okay? Now, it did not just end there. I was able to get another ML350 for myself. White. Because stay with me, we did a party, okay? An all-white party. Now, the ashwebi for that party was a white Benz. If you have a white Benz, or a white BM, or a white Range, or a white Porsche, a white Maserati, a white Camaro, you can go for that party. If you don't have it, you cannot attend the party. So I decided to buy, because the car I had before was brown, I decided to buy this white Mercedes-Benz for that party. White Mercedes-Benz for the party. Ashwebi for the party. White Mercedes-Benz. Now, after the party, I disposed the car, and I decided to gift myself a newer car. And I got this BMW for myself. You see it in another picture. Okay, today by God's grace, I'm top 4 in the Oil of Fame Global West Africa and top 2 in La Buenna Vida project. Okay, That is me. Also, when I was being recognized at the national stage, it was massive. It was a tsunami. It was crazy. Now, that's me on the stage. For the want of time, I'll not go through all that. But the point is the same me that has failed several times before. This is my office from where I'm shooting this video right now. The same me. Now, this is one of the cars I drive right now. This car is a beast, okay? It's a BMW X6 2018 model, okay? It's iDrive iX 50 drive, okay? iDrive 50, okay? V8 twin turbo. This car, it's a living thing, okay? It's a living thing. When I was a doctor, I don't pray to see this kind of car. If I take this kind of car to see my HOD, I don't know what he will say. If he saw an ML350 Formatic and it was convulsing, if you see this one, I don't know what will happen. But it just tells you what is possible. I always knew I was destined to be a millionaire, but I was going to happen, I didn't know. But thank God for the Buenna Vida project. Okay, this is it, a very fine short clip that one of my teammates made about this car. It's a fine car. Okay.
Highway. Shalom na highway. Owam na highway. To be on a highway. Man, the trouble, what up, and highway. Look on the wine,
Now, why did I show you that? Why did I show you that? It's to show you that if it was possible for me, then it is possible for you. If you believe it's possible for you, type in the comment section, it is possible for me. If you believe it is possible for you, type in the comment section, it is possible for me. Okay? Now, it's not about me. It's not about me. I've been able to mentor a lot of other persons that are also super successful. Okay? That are also super successful. This is me at the middle. Last year, the goal was to raise 10 monthly millionaires. Before last year ended, we were over 27 monthly millionaires. Like you can see, they can see the middle age, the younger, the older, all kinds of people. You can see them there. If it can happen for them, then it is possible for you. Okay, these are some persons that were selected August 27, 2017. Some persons were selected: Mary, Imelda, and Dr. Rita. I have already told you about Imelda already. Look at her, the same lady that sold her way through school, selling ugu, learning how to drive with a Mercedes Benz. Okay, she was selected 2017. Miss Mary Oko, look at her too. Also selected, she was a youth copper, frustrated, could hardly get started. Took her 2 months, but she was able to secure the mastermind mentorship. And here she is today, super successful. Dr. Rita, also a doctor, doing very well for herself. She was there to celebrate with me, with my car, and she's launching hers also. Imagine it's possible for people. June 28th, some other persons were also selected. You can see Architect Moses there, you can see Miss Joy. This is Architect Moses. You can see, this is Miss Joy, still an undergraduate. She got a C300 Mercedes Benz for herself, and she's doing very, very well. Look at Architect Moses. They are all doing very, very well because they got the mastermind mentorship. You see that mastermind mentorship, I'll be giving it out today. You see, I have to delay it, take a little for our time, so that those that are complaining can select themselves out by themselves. Okay, so that those of people that were complaining can remove themselves by themselves. You complain battery is too low, you can just leave. Data is not there, you can just leave. So that the selection process will not be hard for me. I can carefully pick a few persons that are ready and that are not going to take no for an answer for the mentorship. So this is the vision. Look at the vision very well and make no mistake about it. The vision is to raise 1 million monthly millionaires in the connected economy and to usher in the next generation billionaires. If you believe you'll be one of them, type I will be one. If you believe you'll be one of them, type I will be one. If If you believe you'll be one of them, type I'll be one. Because whether you believe it or not, it's going to happen. In the heat of the pandemic, people were complaining. Some people felt the world has come to an end. In that pandemic, we were launching cars. And by November, just after the pandemic, we did a car show in Abuja that shut down the whole of the internet. Okay? Some persons from this meeting will be selected. Now it is time. I'll be going straight to the selection process. There are three things that are going through your mind, three concerns. Number one, this thing, does it really work? I've shown you a lot of testimonies already. If you still do not believe, then means I'm not here for you. Number one, can I do it? Question is, can you send a text message? If you're connected to this meeting, it means you're on internet. It means you have WhatsApp on your phone. It means you can do it. Will you help me? We have a system, a structure, and a support to help you succeed in this business. Let's consider, what do you stand to gain? What do you stand to lose? That's what Warren Buffett will say. He's given an opportunity. He weighs it. What do I stand to gain? What do I stand to lose? Let's see what you stand to gain. Excellent health, asset acquisition, uncapped residual income, time freedom, international business vacation. You can buy brand new cars. But what do you stand to lose? I don't know. Because the money you are starting with, you're going to get product value worth your money that you can use. Okay? That will coach you to build significant success in this business. Now, what do you see? I'll be choosing the partners now. Look at the people we'll be choosing. We're looking for those that are on the right side of the divide, not those on the left side of the divide. Those that are seeing the glass as half full, not half empty. Okay? We're looking for those that are seeing opportunity here, not limitation. What are you seeing? What are you seeing? I don't have money to start, doctor. I want to do this, but I don't have the money to start. My brother, look for the money and get started. Because where you are today is a function of all the decisions you've made over the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Where you'll be in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years are a product of the decisions you're making today. What do you see? Look for the money and get started. Most large businesses in town were started on borrowed funds, including Dangote. Okay? I don't have time. You sleep for 7 hours, work for 9 hours. What are you doing many 8 hours? Create time and let's work with you to secure the future for you. You don't have time. Are you happy that you're very busy? You don't have time for people you care about? Let's work with you and create that time. Okay? Good. Wonderful. I can't sell. Did you say anything about selling here today? Please, we are not here. We're not doing buying and selling. Did you see any coffee in my shop or any microphone or whatever? We are not doing that here. We're here to mentor people that want to be super successful. Buy and use. Okay? I can't convince people. When you convince to be here, please don't do that. A man convinced against his way is of the son of the same opinion. We connect people to an event like this. They decide whether they want to get started or not. Then those that get started, we work with them. Okay? Those that get started, we work with them. Okay? That is it. Are you seeing hard work or you are seeing leverage? Are you seeing hard work or you are seeing leverage? How does a man that has struggled several times, failed several times, in 4 years is number 2 in Buenna that has coached a lot of persons, raised a lot of monthly millionaires in this project? How does he achieve that? I'm going to be showing the few persons that will be selected for the mastermind mentorship. And it is time. Don't be poor, please. Passing over opportunities repeatedly, that's what we define as being poor. What are you going to leave behind? Look at this man. He's a professor. Look at his goggles. Look at his shoes. What is he going to leave behind? No. Don't be poor. Are you going to pass over this opportunity? You are the one I'm talking to. You're looking at me right now. Your mind is talking. You are the one. Yes, you. Are you going to pass over this opportunity again? You've got to open our eyes to see opportunities that we have passed in this world, missed in this world. Some of us will attempt suicide. I keep thanking God I did not let my past failures stop me from moving ahead, from connecting to this opportunity. Are you going to let yours? Okay. In summary, we have the project Diamond and then Buenna Vida project. You can start with any of the packages you want to start with. Okay, but if you want the lifestyle, the vacations, and all that, you move for the Buenna Vida project. Okay, then we connect you to the quick start guide and get you started very, very fast. Show you what you need to do. Now, we have to give us the sense of urgency so not a minute is wasted. Les Brown. Now, there are categories of engagement here. There are different kinds of persons that can mentor you. But today, I'll be promoting the most important and most amazing mentorship. The most important and most amazing mentorship is a mentorship by the mastermind. Okay? Who is a mastermind? Mastermind is somebody that has gone ahead of you. He has made the mistakes. They've corrected it. He has become successful. He has helped a lot of persons achieve success. He has a track record that if he works with you, you are guaranteed you're going to be successful. There's not a single person that started working with in this business that I've worked with for at least 2 years that is not a millionaire right now. There's not one, does not exist. Does not exist. Okay? It does not exist. The person is here, please point your just call me out. Doesn't exist. Why? Because I've mastered the money making formula. Money making is not a secret, it's a formula. Okay, it's a formula, and if you learn the formula, it can become super successful. Okay, so the mastermind mentorship, that's the best mentorship. Those who will miss the mastermind mentorship will be getting the global leader mentorship. If a global leader mentors you, it will take you 1 to 2 years. You start making up to $1 million every month, but you can start making money immediately. Okay, the emerging leader mentorship, I'll not be talking about that today because I'm not here to select those. Maybe I'll call Pastor Dico later, I might select those, but I'll be giving opportunity to those that want the mastermind mentorship. You can start making money immediately, but work with you on a plan that in the next 3 to 6 months, you can start making $1 million per month if you do as you're guided. Okay? Now, if you are given the chance to decide who will mentor you, who would you rather mentor you? Will it be the mastermind or the global leader? If you want the mastermind, type M in the chat room. If you want the global leader, type G in the chat room. Very quickly, because there's a limited slots. You want mastermind, type M. You want global leader, type G. Well, I see almost everybody is going for M. Congratulations. Now, this mastermind mentorship does not go for free. Mastermind mentorship goes for $1,000. To get it, you need to pay $1,000 to get the mastermind to pay attention to you and coach you. But I'll be giving it for free to the first 30 persons that will get started today. I'll be giving it for free to the first 30 persons that will get started today. Okay? The first 30 persons that are getting started will get the mastermind mentorship. The first 30 persons that are getting started will get this mastermind mentorship, and you'll be held by the hand, will work with you and show you what you need to do. Now, you can start with any of these packages on the screen. You can start with the 1 Profit Center, you can start with the 3 Profit Center, you can start with the 7 Profit Center, or you can start with the 15 Profit Center. When I saw the opportunity, I started with the 7, the 314,216. By God's grace, today I'll be able to upgrade it to the 15 Profit Center, and by God's grace, I've achieved most of my dreams already, and I've helped a lot of people achieve theirs. Okay, so take a screenshot of what you are seeing on the screen so that you know the different package, the one you want to start with. Okay, you can start with the 1, the 3, the 7, or the 15. If you want the Buenna Vida project, you can start with the 7, or you go for the 15. Okay, now these are the different categories. Category 1 is the VIP Mastermind Mentorship platform. There you are starting with 673,320. That's the highest package. If you can go for it, I would advise you to go for that. It has plenty benefits and plenty perks, amongst which you also have a free medical insurance for 1 year and some other mentorship, some other benefits. Okay, the VIP Mastermind Mentorship platform. Number category 2, you have the Mastermind Mentorship Minimum, which you can start with the 7 Profit Center or 3 Profit Center. Then the category 3, you can secure a slot with the 44,888. You can start with any of these packages. Decide one you want to get started with. You make your payment to the bank details showing on your screen. Okay? Miss Excel, whoever is collecting it in the chat room, I need you to collect it. Once you make the payment to the bank details showing on your screen, use your bank, do a bank transfer, use your app, okay? Use your app, bank transfer to any of these bank details showing on your screen. Once you make the payment, you send your name, your debit alert, and your reservation code to the number that is showing on your screen. That's what you do. You send your name, debit alert, and reservation code to the number that is showing on your screen. Once you do that, you come on the chat room and you post your name and the number of account that you paid for, and you type paid against it. I hope you got that. Once you secure your slot, you paid for any of these packages, you post your name, the number of accounts you paid for, the amount you paid, and you type paid. Okay, so you can type John, Cynthia, 673,320 paid. Okay, then send that proof of payment to that number on WhatsApp. Then you will lock down your mastermind mentorship. Once you lock it down, congratulations, I look forward to working with you. If you have questions, please, you can ask your questions now. Go ahead, make your payment to the number shown on your screen for any of these packages. Any of these packages. You make your payment, you send the proof of payment to the number shown on your screen. Then on the chat room, you post your name and you post paid so that they can collect it. We want to get the first 30. Once we have the first 30, then the mastermind slot is up. Okay, then the rest you can get the global leader mentorship. Okay, you can get the emerging leader mentorship. Question: does it mean that if I don't get it now, I cannot get the mastermind mentorship? Well, you can still get the mastermind mentorship whenever you get started, but you have to pay for it. It will cost you $1,000. Okay, but those that are getting started today, I'm giving them an incentive. They are going to get the mastermind mentorship for free. Okay, good. They are going to get it for free. Okay, if you have any questions, please go ahead and post your questions. If you're making your payment, make your payment to the number showing on your screen, to the account, any of the account number showing on your screen, and send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. Okay, then you post on the comment section, you post paid. Okay, I hope it is a continuous process. It depends on what you mean, Sesu. Of course, a continuous process can get started anytime. But if you want the mastermind mentorship, then you have to pay for the mastermind mentorship. And it will cost you $1,000, which is roughly 502,000 naira right now. But if you are getting started today, you are getting the mastermind mentorship for free. Okay? You are getting the mastermind mentorship for free. Okay? So take a screenshot of any of the different accounts. This is different portfolio you can start with. This is different portfolio you can start with. Choose whichever one you want to start with, and you get started. I just paid for 3 accounts. What is the next step? Congratulations, TT. You secured the first lot. Please, whoever is writing them down, please write them down. Let me see it so that I need to know how many. Congratulations, TT, on securing your slot. Tomorrow, there'll be an exclusive IPO quick start guide session by 1 p.m. Okay? And I'll also be showing face there. One of my top mentees will be anchoring it. I'll be there to guide you and show you what you need to do. Congratulations, TT. You secured the first slot. Oluwatoyin, congratulations. You've secured the second slot for the mastermind mentorship and 7 Profit Center. Congratulations. So a number will be sent to you. Okay? A number will be sent to you. If I make my payment tomorrow, can I still get the mastermind? No. If you make your payment tomorrow, you'll be getting the global leader mentorship. You'll not be getting the mastermind mentorship, except you are willing to now pay an extra $1,000 for the mastermind mentorship. Okay? So Andrew, Kevin, Mongo, that is what will happen. Hassan Adamu paid 673,320 to Zenith Bank. Hassan Adamu, congratulations, Hassan Adamu. Please, who is connecting it? I need it to be connected. Okay, post it. I need to know the number of slots that have been taken. I think about 4 or 3 slots have been taken already. I want to do what you did. So you want to do what I did by starting with 3 accounts, 7 accounts, wonderful. But I eventually upgraded to the 15 accounts. So if you can do it, it is better for you. I did 7 because that's what I could afford at the moment. And I quickly upgraded it. So if you can do more than that, it is better for you. Okay? If you can do more than that, it is far better for you. Okay? What is our chance for those having 1 profit center already? I am not selecting those. Sorry, if I did not do the selection when you did your presentation, then sorry. This is for those that are in this meeting. Okay? So this is for those that are joining from this meeting. Okay, they're the ones I am giving this opportunity. Well, that there will be no more free moments like this again. I'm not sure. I can't guarantee you that. You can see somebody posting in the comment section what happens to those that yeah, started before, but I was not the one giving the what they call it, selecting people for mentorship that day. I probably missed it. Okay, so you can hope, but hope is not a business strategy. Okay, hope is not a business strategy. Mimi, I just paid for 1 account now. Congratulations, Mimi. Congratulations. Who is comparing this, please? I don't want to exceed the number. Please, who is comparing this? Mimi, congratulations, wonderful. Ebuka, 15 accounts paid. Please, what do I do next? Send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. Send the proof of payment to the number shown on your screen. Then the mastermind will contact you and send you the link for the special IPO tomorrow, special Crystal Guide Mastermind Crystal Guide tomorrow. Then I'll be showing you the vision. I'll be showing you what I did and how I did it. I'll be showing you, taking you step by step. And you then, by the time you, if you even start with 1-3 today, by the time you're done with the IPO, you go for the highest, because it will become very clear to you. You see what is going to happen. Okay? The Global Leader Mentorship, you don't need to pay for that one. You can start tomorrow. Any of the package, once you start tomorrow, you get the Global Leader Mentorship. Okay? And Dr. Mba, please, from now till December, let this opportunity come again. Well, if you have to wait from now till December to be able to get started, Sesu I think this meeting is for you. Now, if you are not interested, it's a completely different ballgame. But if you're interested in something, and for 4,888 is stopping you from getting started immediately, you're not even saying tomorrow, you're saying December. You should not need this meeting without getting yourself started. If I were you, I'll step out and start making phone calls, sending text messages, asking people for support. And don't ask one person for the money. Don't do that. It's not a very, very sensitive thing to do. By the time you make a list of about 10 persons, please ask them for 4,000 naira, please. There's something you want to do, but you don't have the money to do it right now. Okay? By the time they have it for you, you'll be able to raise 5,000 and join the business. And don't wait till December. Get creative, Okay, don't wait till December. Okay? The Global Leader Mentorship is free. You can get started tomorrow. You get it tomorrow, okay? Yes, we'll increase it once my salary drops next weekend. Okay, good. Congratulations, Oluwatoyin. That's a good one. That's a good one. Please, I need update. There are a lot of names that are not reflecting here yet. Thank you, Dr. Rita, for the update. And I just transfer 13464 to access. Please confirm Mike Obika. Is this my Mike Obika from my face? If you are, just send me a private message. Okay? If you are, send me a private message. Okay? Good. Congratulations, Mike Kubika. Congratulations. 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 And let me be seen. If you have any questions, post them on the chat room. I will take all your questions. I'll take all your questions. Okay? Congratulations. Okay. Annie Charles Egbe, congratulations. Congratulations. Yours have been confirmed. Mimi, congratulations. Congratulations. I just paid 134,664. Confirm my payment for mastermind. Congratulations. Please, the mastermind slot goes for the first 30, please. Okay, not 20, first 30. Thank you. For 4888, transfer for mastermind. Congratulations. How can I start the global mentorship? If you are starting global leader mentorship and making payment tomorrow, you can get the global leader mentorship. Okay, I believe I've answered that question enough. Can I pay half of the 673,000 pack? You can pay half and complete it later. No problem. You can pay half and complete it later. That's not a problem. Okay, can I pay 200K and complete it on Monday? I've exceeded my limit. Well, Chukwuarisi, you can go ahead and do that. Congratulations as you do that. Just join the meeting for the first time. Please, how can I get more information? Jerry Eche, I don't know how to help you. Reach out to the number that sent you the reservation code. They might ask. Okay, now, I paid for 15 accounts. My name is not on the list. So, Farita, please add them to the list. There are some persons, I believe we've confirmed over 20, or over 12 already. Okay, please let there not be anybody that is that's supposed to be in the list that's not there, because we did not take note of that. Please, let's not. Okay. 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 I paid for 15. I have gathered my money by cash. What do I do, please? Sesu MM, how were you able to gather the money just now? I think you have to pay for this mentorship because like your mentorship has already started. I've already taught you how to raise money. So it means you have to pay for this mentorship. MM, I already taught you how to raise money and you've been able to gather money just now. Wow. Amazing. 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 Okay, Chukwu is in 200K pay into the Access Bank account. Please confirm congratulations. Infinix Note 8. How can I join, please? You make your payment to the number showing on your screen and you take it up from there. Okay. Ugu John, 314,000 paid to access. I hope I can still be successful like this. I want to end this poverty thing before it ends me. Congratulations, Ugu John. I want to pay for the 3 accounts, but I don't have my bank app. May I pay tomorrow, please? Sorry, it's only by bank transfer, okay? It's only by bank transfer. No USSD, please, bank transfer. Okay? It's by bank transfer, no USSD, please, bank transfer. Okay, how much is it? These are the different packages on the screen. Okay? There are different packages on the screen. Okay, those are different packages on the screen. I have paid for 44,888 naira to upgrade next week, but my bank has debited me twice with transfer failure. Okay. Send your name to, post your name on the chat room for Dr. Rita to address, then send your reservation. Okay, send your a message to the. Okay, that's Techno Camon 16. If you have any questions, please go ahead and post it. Rather, your Obishe song. Okay, if you have any question, please go ahead and post it on the comment section. If you have any question, what is the next step after the payment? The next step after the payment is that you send your proof of payment to the number shown on your screen, and the mastermind will contact you before 12 noon tomorrow. Okay. I enjoyed the seminar. I don't have the money for the package. Thanks. Hope such opportunity will come again next time. Well, I wish you the best. I wish you the best, Infinite Smart. There's something I may be able to do for some of you though. I don't know yet. Let me see how it goes. There's something I may be able to do for some of you though, and I will do that in the next 3 minutes because I believe I've given a lot of persons enough opportunity for the mastermind mentorship. Now, those just pay 3142162 to Zenith Bank. Congratulations and welcome. Send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. Send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. Okay? Send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. On your screen. How can I register someone if I register? That should not be your problem now. During the IPO session, you'll be guided on how you can go about all that. Now, I'm going to tell you a story. 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 Then give opportunity to some persons for global mentorship. Then we bring this meeting to a close. Now, there's a lady called Aisha. Aisha graduated from University of Nigeria. I'm here to reply your question. Which question did you ask? Can I pay for my wife as well, Professor Beloved? Of course, you can pay for your wife. Go ahead, you can do that. Okay. Okay? Can someone pay for me, then I will pay double after my first salary? If yes, please call or chat me or so and so. Camille Smith, well, I don't know who is willing to do that trade. With the way Nigeria is right now, I don't know who is willing to do that trade with you, but I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Now, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Now, Aisha graduated from the University of Nigeria. This network is hindering my transaction. Ajayi Faith, pray for network to release you. Okay, Emeka Ezani, transfer for 480. Congratulations. Send the proof of payment to that number that is on your screen. Now, Aisha graduated from University of Abuja, and for 4 years she was without job. She was frustrated, sick and tired of being sick and tired. And her friend approached her. He said, Aisha, I'm going to tell you what to do. I'm going to cut up to it for you. I'm going to take you to one Baba. And when we take you to that Baba will show you what is in your future. Okay? So you don't have to worry. So Aisha was taken to the Baba, and Baba drew 2 circles on the floor for Aisha. One of them he called the terrible circle, the other one he called the bright future. And he placed a millipede at the middle and got a drummer to begin to beat the drum. Okay, and he told Aisha that once the drummer starts to beat the drum, the millipede will start moving, which the millipede started moving. He said if the millipede should enter the bright future, Aisha's future will be bright. But the millipede should enter the dark circle, Aisha will have a terrible future. So he started beating the drums. I started beating the drum, the millipede started moving and was moving towards the bright future. Aisha was very excited. Even the native doctor was excited. But just as he was about to enter the bright future, the millipede made a U-turn and faced the terrible future and started moving with speed. Towards the terrible future. That he was about to enter the terrible future, Aisha jumped up and picked up the millipede, dumped it in the bright future. And guess what Aisha did? Aisha started stomping on this millipede. Started stomping on the millipede was like, the native doctor was like, Aisha, what is this? Or why? You should have allowed nature to take its natural course. Aisha said, no way. I can't sit down here and watch circumstances decide my future. Aisha said, I decide the future I want. Some of us are here. We are hoping on hope. Hope is not a business strategy. Some of us are still getting fears from past failures hold us back. Sorry. I thank God I never allowed that mistake. Thank God today, I am where I am today because I did not allow that mistake. You still have a chance at getting this mentorship. And I hope, I pray that you get it, because Leonardo da Vinci said, I've been impressed with the urgency of doing. He said, knowing is not enough, you can apply, you must apply. Being willing is not enough. He said, you must do. Okay? That is Leonardo da Vinci. Being willing is not enough. I want to, I'm interested. It's not enough. You must get committed. You must get started. You must pay the price. Okay? So, for those of you that are sending your proof of payment, I'm seeing some, I'm not seeing your reservation code. Please send your name and your reservation code, please, so that we know who is who. Okay? Now, this is Steve Jobs. He said, this is Steve Jobs. Now, amongst everything he said, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. He said, and most importantly, he said, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Some of you, your mind is saying, give it a try. I say, hey, what if not? What if not? Whether you make the decision today or not, the next 1 year will come, the next 5 years will come. The question is, where will it leave you? That is the question. Okay? Where will it leave you? Now, either you have the sense of urgency today or a sense of regret tomorrow. That's influenceology, because Richard Branson says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, for those of you that joined it, you did not understand everything fully, but you can see that there's a place these people are going to. He said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you don't know what to do about it, he says, say yes. then you can learn how to do it later. Say yes, then you can learn how to. Because a year from today, you would wish you started today. A year from now, you would wish you started today. A year from now, you would wish you started today. A year from now, you would wish you started today. I can guarantee you that I've had a lot of friends that are living in that regret, that they procrastinated, they delayed, they wasted time, and eventually they are regretting today. Your dreams are calling you. What will it be? Are you going to accept? Or are you going to decline? What will it be? I asked a question at the beginning. What do you do when your dream dies? Do you give it one more try? Are you ready for the one more try? I'm ready to work with you. If you're ready, make your payment to the account showing on the screen and send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. Make your payment to the account showing on your screen and send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. Okay? Some persons have posed some questions. I'll just take a few more questions, then give opportunity to those around the global leader, then we bring this meeting to a close. How can I register someone if I shall guide you and have to go about that? Okay. Can someone pay for me? Okay, I've answered that question. Network is hindering my transaction. Ajayi Faith. Well, Emeka is on the transfer, so congratulations. Emeka Ude. Okay. Transferred 134,700. Congratulations. Send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. Send it to that number on WhatsApp. Send it to that number on WhatsApp. Make sure you do that. Send it to that number on WhatsApp. Charles 99. Okay, congratulations. Send proof of payment to that number on WhatsApp. Kindly grant me a space for 3 accounts. I am sure to have my bank app tomorrow morning and pay as well. I'm interested and serious. Please. Finally, network have freed me. Ajayi Kolawe, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Can I pay whenever I have the money or the happiness? Yes, you can pay whenever you have the money. Okay, whenever you have the money, you can pay. But I'm talking about those that will get the mastermind mentorship for free. Okay, talking about those that will get the mastermind mentorship. We have 21 slots already taken. Okay, we have 21 slots already taken. Congratulations, Titi. Congratulations, Annie Charles. Congratulations, Lua Toyi. Congratulations, Ebuka, Mimi, Mike Obika, Bonaventure, Beluwatife, Hassan, Adamu, Chuku, Harrison, Otumba A, Ugu John, Felix Ndukwe, Oladayo Obisheson, Prof. Beloved, Gloria Bala, Emeka Ezani, Emeka Ude, okay, Emeka Ude, Korawole Ajayi, Joanne, and Charles. 8 more slots remaining. 8 more slots remaining. Will it be yours? Or are you going to let it pass? 8 more slots remaining. Okay, no, 9 more slots remaining. The video was not recorded, but reach out to the number that sent you the reservation code. They might be able to do something for you. They might be able to do something for you. $100K transferred from Timothy from Zenith Bank. That's my max. I'm adding 34,664 tomorrow. Congratulations, Timothy. Congratulations, Timothy. Congratulations, Timothy. Once you send your proof of payment, send your reservation code and all that on the WhatsApp platform. Okay, confirmed Annie Ifeanyi Charles Egbe, congratulations. Confirmed Charles Wanchuku, congratulations. Confirmed Osaige Joanne, congratulations. Confirmed Blessing Ephraim Effion. Congratulations, congratulations. Connecting from Calabar. Wow, Kosiba Calabar, congratulations. Okay, so do well and send it ASAP so I can take it up from there. Okay, good. So remaining 8. Any other question? Any other question? Now, I'll be giving the Global Leader Mentorship, to those who cannot start with the full payment today. Okay, but they can make a commitment today and complete it tomorrow. You can make a commitment today and complete it tomorrow. I'll be giving those people the Global Leader Mentorship. If you fall in that category, just type yes in the chat room. Just type yes in the chat room. You fall into that category, you can make a commitment, you can make any part payment today and complete it tomorrow. You'll be getting the Global Leader Mentorship. Okay, now this is 10:03. I'm bringing this meeting to a close. I'll be bringing this meeting to a close. I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'll leave the mastermind window, the free mastermind mentorship, open until this 30 is complete. So the mastermind mentorship is open between now and 12 noon tomorrow. It's open between now and 12 noon tomorrow. The payments will keep coming in. Once it completes 30, then it is it. If by tomorrow it is not up to 30, as you make your payment, you can still secure the mastermind mentorship. Okay, you can still secure the mastermind mentorship. Make sure you use the app, especially for those of us that hope to do it over the counter, or you can only do it tomorrow. Urge prosper. I say, thank God, my prayer be answered. So you're the one that have been praying for our network, not for hey, Chineke. People are praying different kinds of prayer. Urge. Okay, so you have the opportunity. The mastermind mentorship has extended to tomorrow by 12 noon. Now, why am I doing this? We are entering the second half of the year. A lot of us came into this year saying it's my year of double portion, triple portion, quadruple portion, all kinds of portion and all that. And the year has gone half. The year is halfway gone, and we've not achieved anything. Some of us cannot point to what we've achieved. And most of us have been busy watching football and all those things, been busy. And now we are just awake, realizing that the year is already halfway gone. So put together this plan to help people achieve, plug them into our second half plan. Okay, we have a plan for the remaining 6 months of this year. And that remaining 6 months of this year, the goal is to raise 100 monthly millionaires. That's the goal. The goal is to raise 100 monthly millionaires by that second half of this year. And that is why we are doing what we are doing today. We are getting them together. Okay? What of us are paid before today? Well, you were given a leader that would mentor you. Congratulations, work with that person. I'm selecting those that are getting started today. Okay, I'm selecting those that are getting started today. So I can make my payment before 12 noon tomorrow and get your mastermind. Yes, Andrew Kelvin. Wow. Oh, I remember you. Wow. You see, now it pays to stay to the end of the meeting. Okay, congratulations. It's time for my next level. I will not be making money only through music, but by this opportunity, I'll fly high. Oh, it's like a musician iPhone. Wonderful. And there's so much money here, guaranteed. I can tell you that. Okay, so mastermind mentorship extended to 12 noon tomorrow. Do whatever it will cost you, whatever it will take you to secure it. Please do it. Okay, those that have gone ahead of you, pay before 12 noon, not 12 noon tomorrow. Pay before 12 noon tomorrow. Before 12 noon tomorrow. Before you wait for 12 noon, you go to the bank and they'll tell you that there's traffic. Once it's 12:01, sorry. Okay, once it's 12:01, sorry. Okay, Okay, that'll be that. Why global leader mentorship? Those that can start with part payment between now and tomorrow, we get the global leader mentorship. Can make a part payment of 25,000, 10,000, 15,000, 5,000. You can get the global leader mentorship. Okay, why those that cannot start tomorrow, but you can start after tomorrow? You can start whenever you want. You get the emerging leader mentorship. Emmanuel Onyeka, if you make your payment, send the proof of payment to the number showing on your screen. One more slot has been taken from the slots available. Emmanuel Onyeka has taken one, that's 23. Congratulations. Congratulations and congratulations, okay? If I increase my account to 314 tomorrow, will I get you two? Okay, Ian Janet. Ian Janet has refused to give up. If you're able to increase it, you will get it. But send the increase, proof of the increase to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen and send me a message on that number that's what you did. Okay, go ahead and do that, Janet. Go ahead and do that, Janet. Okay, go ahead and do that. You're welcome, Janet. Okay, and make sure you attend the IPO for tomorrow by 1 p.m. The more I see the evidence, the more I upgrade. I understand you. We walk by sight, not by faith. Okay, good. In the absence of any more questions, is Pastor Diko in the room?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's like
Hello, sir.
okay,
I'm
is it
still
better
around.
now?
Sir?
Okay, it's like you have another device that the audio is active. That's why it is echoing. Just check if you have another device that the audio is active. Just check. I have paid Blessing, but my name was not added to the list. Blessing, once you paid, post your name
I
on the
can hear
chat
you
here.
now.
Is it Blessing Ephraim Effiong? Okay, Dr. Lita, please add Blessing Ephraim Effiong to the list. She did not add it, post it on the chat, but she has sent her payment. Is that Blessing Ephraim Effiong? I hope I'm pronouncing the name well. Okay, good. Okay, good. So congratulations, Blessing. Pastor Diko, you can help bring the meeting to the close.
Sir?
You can help bring the meeting to a close.
All right.
Okay, so it's remaining
All right.
6 slots.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much,
Okay,
sir.
good.
Please, can we celebrate? Go ahead, sir.
Okay, can bring the meeting to a close. I say it's remaining 6 slots, yes.
Okay. For those of you that are still making payment, please can you go ahead? Thank you. Let's celebrate my mastermind. Let's celebrate him. Please, let's go ahead and celebrate him. Thank you so much, sir. For those of us that are in the house, please can we celebrate my leader, my mastermind? Wow. What a nice one. Thank you. So amazing opportunity. Amazing opportunity. So for those of you that will be doing the part payment, if you want to be doing the part payment, go ahead and pay. If you are making a part payment of 5,000, making a part payment of either 5,000, 10,000, go ahead and make your payment. These are the account details. Right. I want to give you also, like our mastermind said, for those of us that could not make the full payment, you still have an opportunity to be mentored by the global leader. So you can also go ahead and make your payment to this account. If you are here, you don't have 44888, but you are interested. You don't have 44888, but you are interested to start the business. You can be mentored under the global leader mentorship. So you can go ahead, do your part payment. These are the account numbers. How many of us want to make a part payment? Can I see your response? You are interested for the part payment, the global leader mentoring. You still want to participate, but somehow you don't have 44888. Please, can you go to the chat handle and help me type help? Just type help. Let me see those of us that need help. You are interested, but you don't have 44888. Quickly, I want to give us the next few minutes and then bring this meeting to a close. You are in here, but you want to still participate. Okay, help, Camellia. Okay, if I can get 5 help, then I will just tell you what to do quickly. If I can get, okay, I am Joseph, help. Daniel, John, help. You really want to secure. We don't want anybody to feel left out. We don't want to have anybody feel left out, right? Okay, all right. So A and Joseph, how much can you pay from 5,000, 10,000, 20,000? How much can you pay? Please, can you go ahead and type how much you can pay? Let me see those that I will select right now. How much can you pay? A and Ijayi Faith, how much can you pay right now? Wait, okay, I am Joseph, 5,000. Okay, go ahead and make your transfer. Go ahead and make your transfer. These are the account details. Please make sure you are using the mobile app. Do not use *3 *7 *737 or star something. Please, we do not take that. We don't take that star something transfer. Make sure you are using your mobile app. So if you are using your mobile app, Mr. Ayan, can you go ahead and then make your transfer? Make your transfer of 5,000. Ajayi paid. How much are you paying? Isaac, how much can you pay now? Infinix of 9. How much can you pay now? How much can you pay now? Let me see if okay, Daniel John, congratulations. Go ahead and make your transfer. You can get started. We'll give you the next 2-3 weeks to pay your balance. The next 2-3 weeks for you to raise your balance. But the good thing is that you also start, but you'll be mentored. Yes, no, don't use USSD code, please. Don't use USSD. No, we don't take that. Use the mobile app. If you don't have mobile app, get someone to help you do the transfer. Get someone to help you do the transfer. Then you send the receipt. Someone can pay for you. Yes, someone can pay for you. So quickly get someone that has the mobile app. Do the transfer of the amount that you are willing, and then send that evidence. Send the evidence of payment to that mastermind WhatsApp number. I hope you have the mastermind WhatsApp number, right? Yes. Once you do the transfer, do the part payment, either part payment or full, and then send it to that mastermind WhatsApp number. Send it to that mastermind WhatsApp number. So quickly do your transfer. Quickly do your transfer either to this Zenith Bank account or to this Access Bank account, and then send your evidence of payment, your receipt, to that mastermind WhatsApp number. Right? So quickly do that. I want to bring this meeting to a close. In the next 4 minutes, I'll be bringing this meeting to a close. In the next 4 minutes, I'll be bringing this meeting to a close. So quickly do your transfer. If you are making your payment tomorrow, make sure you do it on time. Make sure you do it on time. 1 minute after 12 tomorrow, and then you will enter the global leaders mentoring. You enter the global leader mentorship, right? 1 minute after 12, you enter the global leader mentoring, global leader. So make sure you go on time. Daniel John, tomorrow I will do my own, okay? Dr. Peter, make sure you send your proof of payment. Make sure you send your proof of payment to this WhatsApp number. 08158553046. Send your proof of payment to this mastermind WhatsApp number 08158553046. Yes, quickly do that, and then let's. Okay, Dr. Peter, congratulations. Wow, 26 left gone. Those of you that are still saying you wait till tomorrow, are you sure you will still secure the mastermind slot? If there is a way you can get the money, if there is anybody that can do the transfer on your behalf, so that tomorrow you can give them the money. Honestly, this was what changed my life. If I didn't secure my place for this mastermind mentoring, honestly, what I'm making today, I will not be able to make it. Trust me. Dr. Alita is in the house. She's also one of our moderators. She wouldn't have been able to also live the life she's living today. So the secret to success is this mastermind. That's just our mastermind. He's the top 2 highest income earner in the whole of La Buena Vida globally. He's the top two. Now, it's not easy to be the top 2, right? Now, it's not easy to be mentored by the top 2. Yes. Congratulations, Dr. Peter. I'm super excited for you. So we're going to have some celebration while we still wait for those that will be. Congratulations, everyone. Wow, let's have some music. Let's have some celebration. All right. Come on. Can we have some fun in the house? I can hear us dancing. Congratulations. Come on. Well, give me medicine. All right. Blessing, I can see you digging it. Congratulations. All right. It's not my fault. It's La Buena Vida. Let me enjoy myself. I'm a winner. How many of us are winners? Make sure you secure your place. All right, everyone. So it's time. I'm gonna bring this meeting to a close. I'm super excited. Now let me leave you with this warning. If you don't start now, wow, Sarah, wow, Sarah is digging it. Wow, yeah, you are a winner. Ferdinand Chumbi, wow. Andrew Kelvin, you are a winner. We are winners, right? Buenna Vida has made us super winners. Now let me leave you with this warning. If you don't start now, listen. I've seen it over and over again. I'm getting to my 3 years with the La Buena Vida. I've seen people that will be shown this opportunity and they will downplay it. After a year or 2, I've seen them coming back again and they want to start all over, right? But one painful thing that I've noticed is that they will be living and be running the La Buena Vida with regrets. They regret that they did not start a year ago, that they did not start 2 years ago, because those people that have started when they are supposed to start have gone very far. And you know, regret can be forever. Fear is temporal, right? You can have some fear here and there, but conquer your fear. But when you start having regrets can be forever. And I don't want you to have the pains of that regrets. When I was shown this opportunity 3 years ago, I went with my pastor friend. He downplayed it. Till today, he's seriously stressed, seriously in financial mess, right? But thank God I seized the opportunity, and thank God I'm living my dreams. So congratulations to so many of us. And another thing is this. If you don't start now, it's very painful for you to be shown a business opportunity and then you downplay it, and then later you see some people becoming super successful through it. That thing can eat you up. Trust me. So, for as many of us that will be paying tomorrow, from tonight to tomorrow, make sure you do it on time and then send your proof of payment. Is that okay? To that mastermind number. Now, congratulations, everyone. See you on the other side of success. God bless you. Yeah, let's have more fun, more fun, more fun.